Hello friends, subscribe to this channel and please do share it with your friends, like and do give comment with your feedback. Thank you.
Another day, another story. DP number 1 overview of Tanu's life. Tanu was born into a family that struggled financially. His parents tried their best to make ends meet, but as the family grew to 4 they never seemed to have enough. Tanu's father worked hard, but it was not sufficient to provide for the family's needs with growing kids. Time came for Tanu's school admission and his parents moved away from native city in search of better living and jobs. As a result, Tanu had to stay separate from his parents at a young age. He was raised by his maternal uncle, who enforced strict discipline and a very restricted life. Tanu's uncle believed that the only way to achieve success was through study and only scoring good in school and showing dedication. Even though Tanu's parents' love was missing, it was initially fulfilled by his grandma, to whom he was very attached as a kid. Rest all family members also supported and took care of Tanu, but still some void was there, which affected Tanu's personality as he grew older. He initially became quiet and introverted, never really opening up to anyone. His uncle's strict ways made him feel scared, but Tanu always had a dream of achieving success in life. Despite his upbringing, Tanu was determined to achieve his goals. Though he grew up a little shy and introverted, but with time passing by he inculcated a natural charm around him and became notorious. However, he always kept a never give up attitude and was willing to face any challenges that came his way. As he grew in his adolescent age, he had to let go of love and relationships because of the strictness of his uncle. The competition and pressure of doing good in study was always there, and some other obstacles that stood in the way of his dreams and budding love. His uncle's strict ways even made it difficult for him to socialize, go to playgrounds or grow a circle of friends or roaming with friends. Eventually, after junior school, he had to travel back and forth for high school, losing most of his friends in the process. But he remained focused on his goals and continued to work hard to achieve excellence and be successful. Tanu was bright in studies from beginning. Even though with time he became naughty and restless and mischievous, but he had a sharp brain and grasping. He was a great fan of cricket and used to spend as much time as possible playing the game with local kids and friends. Even being in strict restriction for not playing and strict monitoring of his uncle, he used to find an escape route and way to go to ground hiddenly. However, with Tanu's sharp ability, power of grasping and strong memory, he used to study less time but still managed to do well in exams. He excelled in junior school and achieved good marks and always stood topper of class. He faced a new struggle when he had to change schools in higher class and also when started for junior college. The new language proved to be a challenge in college, but he overcame it with dedication and did well in college. He knew that education was the key to his success, so he worked hard to achieve his goals. After graduating, Tanu got a moderate job and again kept his focus on succeeding with dedication. His hard work paid off, and he was eventually promoted to a new role of his dream choice and repeated consistent progress and showed utmost dedication to gain a higher position. Finally, he reached a point, quickly achieving the pinnacle of success he always dreamed of in one of his dream companies and got into the senior management level, remarking his stability in the professional arena and kept a reputation of achieving consistent success in life. Along the way, Tanu got lots of material possessions like money, status, new house, car and all dream leisures, but he lost much in life too. He lost the childhood he deserved, his parents' love, and his friends, and even the possibility of love from close one who once seemed as his crush. By the way, Tanu was crush for a lot of girls back in school time, but due to his strict uncle he never approached nor accepted it in his time, but he just always valued friendship and enjoyed those time and attention. Even though he had to lose or sacrifice a lot, he never gave up. In real life, Tanu inculcated skills due to various situations he had to go through. He developed skills by converting obstacles as opportunity. He was known for his decision-making skills, long-term planning, and ability to execute plans in the professional arena. This helped him in his personal and social life too, and he also became well known for his social work in the city. Tanu was very straightforward and always liked to speak on the face, which sometimes made him sound rude. However, he only meant and stood for the truth, which was appreciated by some and felt bad by some. His ability to make decisions and plan long-term made him stand out in his professional and personal life. Despite achieving all that he dreamed of in terms of education, job, promotion, and status, Tanu felt a void in his life. He felt that the huge money he earned was of no use if he couldn't find true love in life. He knew that it was difficult to find true love in today's world, but his search was on. He remained grateful for what he had achieved and continued to work hard every day. As time went on, Tanu's hard work and dedication paid off, and he became one of the most successful professionals of his area, in the city and in the techno-management community. People looked up to him as a role model, and he was always willing to help those in need. Despite all his achievements, he remained grounded and continued to work hard. In the end, Tanu realized that the journey was more important than the destination. He had achieved almost everything he had ever wanted, but it was his journey that had shaped him into the person he had become. The challenges he had faced and the obstacles he had overcome had made him stronger, and he was proud of who he was. Tanu knew that he still had a lot to learn and a long way to go, but he was ready for whatever the future held. In conclusion, Tanu's story was not an easy one. He had to face many challenges, including a difficult time growing up, a frequent moves and changing of schools caused language barrier, and the loss of his loved ones. Despite being socially active, Tanu felt lonely, and his search for true love seemed like an impossible task. However, his determination and focus helped him achieve success in his professional life. He was known for his decision-making skills, long-term vision, and ability to execute plans. He's now a well-settled and happy and determined person, to find the love of life that he's looking for with lots of faith, hope and positive vibes in his eyes. He is ready to take on the next challenge in life. Thanks for watching. Watch full videos. Stay tuned for next episodes.